Hello everyone, welcome back to Trev.Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Planes of Pain. We're Season 1, now Episode 7. Well, I'm going to do a few things if I can this episode. One thing I've been really wanting to do is just out here somewhere to build an underground base. So it's called hideouts. I've got to build a shovel too, don't I? Okay. So that's what it looks like. It's just like a manhole, basically. I wouldn't mind, honestly, having a few of these. It doesn't really matter. They're quite big inside. It doesn't make kind of a lot of sense when you see how big they are. And I don't know if there's a restriction on how close they can be to each other. What does that look like? That's the front there, isn't it? I wonder if we could build a few across here. Like, initially just one, but yeah, if we want to build more. Is that the front door? I think that's the front door. What do we need? Probably nothing that I've got. Okay, nails, yeah, okay. Alright, let's grab some stuff. So, there's some wire. There's more than enough nails. I don't think it said bolts, by the way. I think it said boards. And it definitely said some of these. So that iron and that iron is probably too much. Way too much. Anyway, let's try this. So get something... Oh, jeez, did I just drop that? Ah, my thing's gone. This is what happens when you take too long, Trev. We'll try that again. So where was the front door? It's a bit hard to see, isn't it? I think it is that away. We lined up? Yeah, we kind of lined up there. Now we got the stuff. Not that it really makes that much difference. I think it's just you go underground and the game, you know, everything is kind of like squeezed in a bit, if that makes sense. So I need a hammer, a shovel, and bone cement. Actually, I thought I had... I should have a cupboard that just has all the tools. I just remember having an old... I think I did try it, actually, with just an old hammer, and it still works. So that's not so bad. I'm just thinking... Yeah, I think I'll just put everything back. We'll just build one for now. We can always build another one later on. Put that back in there. We can grab that, put that in there, put that in there. Hammer. Actually, tools, a shovel. What can, oh, we need a hammer for that. Damn it! Oh, we need the nails and the... I just put a whole bunch of stuff back. Jeez, Trev. You know what? I'm really tempted. What else did I need? And the planks. I just put the planks back. Let's just craft. So we need another one of these guys. Oh, we need stone. I have a funny feeling there's still a bit of stone hanging around in a few other cupboards, but we'll do that. Sounds like someone's having a fight outside. One of them. What are we missing for that? Just the... Oops. Jeez. Not sure if you can get damage from the fire, but kind of doesn't feel right standing on that. Okay, so now that we've got all that, we should be able to make ourselves a shovel. I think I made the bone cement. I think that's enough for one. I think it said 10, so I think we should have everything now. So let's try building this guy. So there, and the shovel. When you realise how big it is underneath, you go, yeah, he was working pretty hard with that shovel. Alright. So that's all it looks like. Just looks like a little hatch. I suppose if you're playing multiplayer and you saw one of these on the ground, you know what you've found. So you look how big this is, right? So we basically, it fades in, and then you got kind of all this space. So I think in the past I've kind of had some cupboards down the side on each side, and then I had the furnace. Is it the furnace? Hang on, what's it called? What is it called, Trev? Stove. Sorry, a stove. So I had it kind of there in the middle-ish. I think that's the wrong way around though. It should be like that. That's about right. So I kind of had it about there, right smack bang in the middle, but maybe a little bit towards me a little bit. There you go. So it's kind of just gets past that rear post, I guess. I can put a match in, and I can certainly put some money in. I can put that in, and some timber, and I've actually got a plank. So what do I need? I don't need that much. It's a pity in one way that you didn't get like areas that were cold, even though it's on a hot environment type thing. Because this would be fun being down here, be warm and cozy kind of thing, I suppose. Although I suppose at night time it does get a little bit. Yeah, you don't get anything. The worst thing you get is this stuff, the overheat. No. But I have noticed it gets down to negative degrees sometimes as well. So how about we go up? We've got to get one metal pipe, a couple of iron scrap, and 4 of the bolts, and 2 of the iron scrap. Alright. See if we can get all that. I'm surprised I didn't have all that on me, actually. What did I say? I think I said 4. So 4 bolts. How many pipes? It was just 1, wasn't it? So 1 pipe. 1 pipe, 4 of those, 2 of those, and... Damn it! What was the other thing? I know it was the iron scrap. What could I have possibly been missing? No, it wouldn't have been saw blades. Wouldn't have been more of them. Oh, I don't know. Hang on. I think I could be missing something, just one thing. What was it? I've got that. I've got that. I've got that. Oh no, I did have everything. Oh, there you go. Alright, so when you come down it kind of looks like that. Pretty cool, hey? It's a bit bigger than what you would probably have thought it was going to be, but anyway. I guess if you wanted to, you could put a workbench down here and we'll have a secondary base, I guess. So if the other one up the top gets, destroyed for some reason, at least you've got a second place to come to, I suppose. I love this game for that reason. Anyhow, if I go to make a workbench, I think I've got some of the gear, haven't I? I think. Should we? Maybe I should put it that way. I was just thinking about putting the anvil in here. It's a funny thing that it doesn't really line up. Look, it's like, it's either too far that way or too far the other way. Put the anvil on one side and put cupboards on the other, maybe? At least we'll have a little workbench area down here, so I don't mind doing that. Am I losing my hammer to do that? Oh, I am too. Oh, whatever. Some of them, so what am I missing? Just the saw blade? No, the saw blade and the metal rod. Okay. Okay, and if I go to build an anvil, oh, it's just 19 scrap and a hammer. Okay. Whoop. Back we go again. I can put, like, what the? Hang on, was that a guy? What were you doing? Spy on me. You don't happen to have a hammer on you, do you? Oh, he's got a few sticks. Apart from that, not much. What? Is there something down here? Oh no, there's just a drum down there. Okay. You gotta watch, all of a sudden I've come back up and, you know, there's been something's changed on the surface. What was I chasing again? Oh, jeez, I've forgotten already. No, I think I needed more of this so that I could build the anvil, but then I said I needed another hammer, which I could build, but I think I've got another one in here. So that'll do my anvil, and what was I missing from this thing? That's right, it was the metal pipe and the saw blade. Was it in here? Yeah. So let's just take out a few of each, then there's no way I'm gonna forget. And by the way, storage is in terms of foot lockers. Oh, they're kind of the same really, aren't they? Hang on. And the worst thing would have to be the bolts, I think. Let me have another look. Heaps of coins, that, string, or wire, I should say. I keep thinking it's string, but it's not, it's wire. Alright. Let's go and set ourselves up with this. So, what do we need? We just needed a saw blade and a metal pipe. So there's the little workbench, which is pretty cool. Sorry, we'll do the... Is it no? Oh, I've got to do the ammo maker too, actually. Anvil. Oh, actually, if we put the anvil there, we should be able to still... It kind of reminds me a bit of Valheim, but... Which way have I got that? Oh, yeah. If I put it up nice and close, we should be able to put more storage next to it, right? So there's my hammer. There's some scrap iron. So that kind of... It's functional, it doesn't look pretty, but it's a bit crammed in, I suppose. In terms of storage, I'd love to be just using these guys. Oh. I wasn't kind of really expecting to fit them in, but okay. How much further can I go? I can go right to there, jeez. Alright, let's put one there. Put something in it, Trev, just coins even. There you go. Can we fit two in? We can exactly do that. Okay. Is that kind of lined up a bit like that? Ish. Alright. So what I'd like to do is probably put more storage on, like some on both sides, maybe put some facing the other way, I'm not sure, but potentially somewhere down here it would be great if we had the barrels of storage. Oh, we could put coins in it and put them over here anyway, couldn't we? It'd be good to have one for each thing, like one for water, one for oil, one for poison, one for gasoline, or maybe a couple for gasoline. It's like you're a doomsday prepper, kind of. Yeah, I suppose just put him in the corner here. Love it how he puts this stuff down. He's facing the wrong way. All right, so first one there. We can throw a match in too, actually. Not really throwing a match in, but we need plastic. Oh, we kind of got most of the gear here. We just need plastic, don't we? So we might be able to make another one of them. How close are we doing the whole thing here? Let's have a look. I think we're going to go awfully close. Yeah, it does need a lot of those, doesn't it? Okay, well there's one. That's why it would be handy to have extra weapons and stuff. Just store them down here in case. I don't know. Like the game's still in early access. Who knows what might happen down the track? But nothing like being prepared, I suppose. I don't know. Alrighty, so we've got a couple of storage units. We just need. How many of them can I make? I reckon I can make all four, can't I? Hang on. I mean, I need to get the plastic, but that would be so handy to do that. So let's put that going to be for oil. I thought I could hear a gunshot then. sure if you can actually hear. Oh, I might have been hearing things. Let's put... No, I heard it again. Jeez. Alright, I'm going to put some down the back here, but these are... Well, from this end anyway, this will be the gasoline ones. So, let's see if we can finish these off. Go back to the surface in a tick. Although, yeah, we do need to go and get some plastic. We only need like 8. So, a stick in there. Wire in there. I love the fact that this just recently came out, where they highlight all the items that you need to insert. It's a pretty good idea. So I think I'm right to go except for the plastic. That one still needs that. Oops, that. That's why you need the matches, because the barrels are a bit costly. Especially when you first start and you don't have enough. Alright, let's go grab some plastic. Oh, it's getting dark, jeez. We've got tons of plastic, which is really good. Well, there's 14, that's kind of all we really need. Sounds like someone's having some fun over there. Oh, there it is. Yeah, it does do that, takes a little bit to load everything in. I think sometimes I used to think, yeah, I've just lost everything. So what happened? Oh, I thought I grabbed 14, must have been 140. Alright, and then that can be the gasoline one. So I can go around and fill these up a little bit off camera. But that's how I'd like to do it. Somewhere here where we can cook food, store some water, some oil, poison, gasoline, be able to build things, store some gear, and I can make some more storage. So to me, I think that's good. Happy with that. Alright, let's see. The only thing I think the game's missing, to be honest, is you don't have a front door. Yeah, I don't know. You can build like a defensive wall, which kind of hides you a little bit, I guess. But yeah, apart from that, be good if they had a door. Stop the bozos from coming in and troubling you, I suppose. Okay, put back the plastic. Not that plastic really weighs that much, but good to get it off my hands, I suppose. So we'll take the stone up and the cement, bone cement stuff up. Put this stuff away. I've still got to take a lot of these weapons and sell them because I've got a lot that are worth a few buckaroonies. Okay. Let me have something to eat. So where's my food? Do I not have an open tin? I must have... Oh, I must have ate it all. Okay. Alright, we'll use this knife and we'll open that up. We'll chow down on this. This gives you a little bit of food and a little bit of water. But I'll finish it off with a drink of water. So much better playing it at the moment. Now that I've got full food and water, it's not an issue at all. Alright, let's go and have a look at what's been going on over here. Because there's been a lot of gunshots, what did I just run into? Oh, it's locked. Let's try the low key first and just see if that's what it is. Is this gonna work? Oh, it does, okay. What do you got, guys? What do you got? Actually, I'll just take the lot, I suppose. Oh, there's another car one there. Cool. Let me just learn that one. I'm gonna learn that one straight away. Where is this gonna be something new or what? Is he learning it? There you go. He's already got it. Oh, well, worth having a look. Alright, I just want to have a peek over here and see if there's any dead bodies, especially the big guys. See this guy here? He's like an android guy. See his health's kind of quite high. I wouldn't think... What's this guy like? No, he's not bad. Who's shooting who? That sounded quite loud, as if that was close. can't see a bandit camp thing. Is there anyone over here annoying you? No? It's really, really worth it just to go around and have a look on the ground and just see if there's any dead bodies. Often some of these NPCs have been killed as well, and they've actually got some reasonable loot on them. Oh, that's another thing I was going to do. I was going to show you that too, actually. This thing here's the gasoline thing. Have we got gasoline on us? Oh, it's empty. Okay, cool. Because I think this was full. So if I have a look at the gas thing, look at this. So that's we can basically just half fill the gasoline container, but it's free. That's free gasoline, and it's constantly. I think it might even be 10 liters a day or something. It's quite good. Go back to the crossbow. We'll take all that actually. Opportunity to get some more goodies. I don't know. If they were shooting guys, they might have just been the basic guys, and maybe they were killing them quite easily and potentially from a distance. Can't see any bandits. That's a rock out there. I would say they're probably just normal kind of lower end zombies that's been attacking. Anyhow, that feels really good now. I've got a little underground base here. I've been wanting to do that for a little while, but anyway, it's done now, which is good. Let me have a quick look in this container. Hang on. They've got the telescope. No, that's just a hut, isn't it? Somebody's little fire place going way over there. Well, you know what? Doesn't look like... Oh, that's the first time I've seen a container on an actual car sitting on top of it. Dirty water. Oh, that's not going to really... I'm not too fussed about it. Oh, look. What have you got to sell? Joe! It's Joe! So this guy, what was it? He had... What the crap is that? Confirmation of one guard dynasty tax payment. Huh? One guard dynasty tax payment. OGD. Oh, I don't know what that is. I don't know. Should I buy it? I probably should. I don't know what it means, but it sounds good. You don't see that very often, so I'm thinking, yeah, okay. Holy cow, you get these things, hey. 55 gold and 40 gold. They give you a lot of gold for these things. Wow. Even that's not bad. If you can pick up a whole bunch of rusty knives and that, you get 20 rusty nuts for it, hey. That's also pretty good. Yeah, there's some good stuff. I mean, the loot for him changes from time to time. Thanks, Joe. See you later. Oop. Alrighty, what can we put away? I wonder if I shouldn't just put that in the blueprints container here. It's not exactly a blueprint though. Could put it in the gold, coins one, I suppose. There's going to be a point where we're going to find someone and they're going to give us a fair bit of money for some of these blueprints, and then we'll just have to load up because they're very, very light. 0.001 kilos and 0.01 litres, so yeah, you can obviously fit a fair bit in, I suppose. Alright, let's put a bit of this gear away. So that... What's that say? Loyalty is getting low. Friendships end when loyalty disappears. Do I need to... What? Do I need to go and sell them something or trade with them or something? I don't know. Not sure. I wouldn't. I guess if I fell back to just being neutral, it wouldn't really be the end of the world. I wouldn't think. It's the first time I've ever seen that come up. Anyhow, alrighty, we'll do that. We'll put all this stuff away. I can put some pipes. Actually, that's going to get too heavy pretty soon, I think. And the bolts. And I can put some springs in there. I'm not sure why they're not all in one heap. Okay, so join that. Go upstairs. I just realised the tray is outside the... almost outside me door. Put that in there. Food, which is this guy. Yeah, I really won't have any problems with food. I probably should stop picking it up almost. It's like, yeah, way too much. Clothes. Throw a hat in here with all the rest of the hats and whatnot. Actually, these other couple of little, these other couple of bits and pieces I'll put down here somewhere. You got space? Geez, hardly. But he can fit it in. What about that? Wow. I thought he was just too full. Alright. Well, that looks pretty good. So I'm really wrapped now. I've got my, oh, so like Joe's hanging around. That is Joe again, isn't it? Yeah. So I've got my little underground base. We've picked up some extra gasoline, which reminds me. Actually, is this guy full? Oh yeah, he's got 15 litres, so we might as well, instead of carrying around 10 litres of gasoline... Actually, how much is in here now? 36 litres, that's okay, but not fantastic. I'm going to pour out what I've got in my gasoline container. And now, if I have a look, I've got 46 litres. Cool. Okay. Alright, well that was pretty good. They're the couple of things I really wanted to do this episode. Make sure I got the underground base built, and make sure I showed you guys that I could pick up fuel readily from that location. The other thing I was going to do if I have time, and I still do, is see if I can build this. I think this relates a lot to some of the things that are going on in terms of cargo. Where's the guard that normally hangs around here? I was going to say I'm not going to get attacked, am I? Hope not. Oh, that's right. Oh, okay, I need a coil and I need electrical circuit. There's a zombie just in front of me at the top of the screen. 20 wire and 16 of them. Okay, I should be able to do that. That's pretty straightforward. Is that a zombie in front of me? I know sometimes you can move a little bit of distance, the next minute they're right in front of you. Oops, crap. Don't hit the house, don't hit the house, don't hit the house. That one is a bit further away, I think. Oh, jeez. Okay. That was getting a bit close. I haven't had one hit the house yet. And they go straight through floors, by the way, so I'm not sure if I'm going to lose something. That's kind of half the reason why I like the underground hideouts. I mean, it's good for mining the meteoric kind of ore that comes down and all that, but just don't damage my base. I reckon if you make it out of wood, then I suppose, yeah, it could get blown up. But if it's made out of metal, it should be able to protect yourself somehow. I mean, that's just me, but hang on, what was I going to do? Oh, I was getting stuff to build, wasn't I? Oh, now, can I remember what I had to get? Hang on. Get distracted. It was one of these, the coil, and it was one of these electrical circuits. Ah, crap. Then what was the other two things? I think it was wire and bolts, was that right? I think it was only 20 wire or something. Can't remember how many bolts. Is it 15 or 16 or something like that? I think I've got enough. So this is exciting. We'll go and find out what the heck this thing does. I think, because there's another one way over there somewhere, I think, or was it over at the... Actually, does this thing show up on the map? Oh, it does. Oh, hang on. Is there... No, that's a different symbol, isn't it? Where did I see another one of those guys? Oh, unless it is... Oh, it could be. Oh, I don't know. Oh no, there it is, just up a bit higher, near the petrol location kind of thing. Oh, okay. Oh well, let's see if we can build one without being attacked by a zombie. Okay, so there's the coil, there's my wire, there's my bolts, and there's the electrical circuit. Ta-da! What does that mean? No idea. F inspect provides a signal for air cargo delivery in range of 500 meters. So I guess that means if we do call on a... It's like an airdrop, isn't it, really? For air cargo delivery, okay. Right, let's have a look at what's in here while we're over here. Can't hurt. You can pick up a few bits and pieces, I suppose. Alrighty, yeah, rope. Like, all these things are kind of like the basic resources, but yeah, to pick up something like even just the car parts, like the coil, electric circuits, any of those things is pretty good. Actually, what does this guy sell again? Broken stone? Oh, actually, yeah, if I was going to sell some of the saw blade axes, which I've got a fair few of, I'd come over here because he gives you 4 gold. 4 gold, and same with this guy too. Any swords, just come to him, I guess. Other than that, it's fine. Alright, well there's is that zombie that I was looking at before? What the? I was gonna say, did that go right through him? What did you have? Anything exciting? Did I walk straight past him? I did. Oh yeah, look, I've been using a bit of this stuff, so I suppose I'll... Hang on, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do that, and then take that. Rest of that, not too fussed about. Alright. Very, very good. So, off camera I'm going to do a little bit more grindy work. But I think, yeah, potentially next... Is that Joe again? You're not getting too far away from me, are you? He's still there. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to do a bit more sorting out. Maybe put a bit more stuff underground as well, so I've got some safety net there for some water and gasoline and a few of those other bits and pieces, I guess. But next episode, let me have a look. Yeah, I've got to get out to some of these other places too. I might do a little bit of exploring off camera, I guess. But yeah, I wonder what would happen if you go to a nest. Maybe we should try that next episode. I don't know. Should I have a better weapon? I don't know what to expect. Anyway, we might do a bit more exploring now that we've got a little vehicle. Oh, just before I go, I was going to show you something. Guess what I found? Oh, you probably would have seen it actually. Hang on. Search again in here. Yeah, look. Anti-gravity core module. I found a second one. That is absolutely awesome. That means I can actually potentially build a car now. Hey. Anyhow. Anyway, guys, I will leave the episode here. I certainly hope you enjoyed it today. If you did, you can really help the channel out. Support the channel by smashing the like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can help the channel out by subscribing. Alright everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.